What happens when the person who brings joy to millions faces their darkest battle? For over 2 decades, Rachael Ray has been a beacon of light in kitchens across the world. Her infectious energy, comforting recipes, and down-to-earth personality have made her a household name. From her iconic 30-minute meals to her Emmy-winning talk show, Rachael has always been more than just a TV chef. She's been a friend, a mentor, and a source of inspiration for countless fans. But behind the smiles and the laughter lies a heartbreaking reality. Rachael is now facing one of the toughest challenges of her life, a devastating diagnosis that has shaken her world. At the same time, her husband, John Cusimano, the man who has stood by her side through every triumph and trial, is quietly preparing for the unimaginable. Their love story, which has been a cornerstone of Rachael's life, is now being tested in ways they never could have foreseen. This is a story of resilience, love, and heartbreak. It's about finding strength in the darkest moments and holding on to hope when the future feels uncertain. Let's take a closer look at the incredible journey of Rachael Ray and John Cusimano. A journey filled with strength, love, and the unbreakable bond of two people facing life's hardest battles together. Rachael Ray's journey to becoming a household name was shaped by her deep-rooted love for food, a passion that was instilled in her from a young age. Born on August 25, 1968, in Glens Falls, New York, Rachael grew up in a family that celebrated the art of cooking. Her Sicilian heritage played a huge role in shaping her culinary identity, as she spent her childhood surrounded by the rich flavors, traditions, and recipes passed down through generations. Her mother, Elsa Scuderi, was a major influence, often working in the family's restaurants, where Rachael learned firsthand the power of food to bring people together. As Rachael grew older, her love for food transitioned into a career. After graduating high school, she moved to New York City, where she started working at Macy's in the candy department. It was here that she first gained experience in the retail and food industries, quickly climbing the ranks to manage Macy's gourmet food section. However, the fast-paced city life eventually wore her down, and Rachael decided to return to her roots in upstate New York, seeking a simpler, more meaningful connection to food. It was during her time managing a gourmet food store in Albany that Rachael's career took an unexpected turn. She began teaching cooking classes to help busy families prepare meals in just 30 minutes, a concept that would later define her brand. Her practical approach to cooking, combined with her warm and relatable personality, quickly caught the attention of a local TV station. Her classes turned into a short cooking segment, which eventually led to her big break on the Food Network with her now iconic show, 30-Minute Meals. Rachael's rise to fame was meteoric. Her ability to simplify cooking and make it fun resonated with millions of viewers. She wasn't just teaching recipes, she was creating a movement. Her approachable style, infectious enthusiasm, and knack for making anyone feel confident in the kitchen made her an instant fan favorite. Soon, she became a multi-platform star, hosting her own talk show, writing best-selling cookbooks, and launching a successful line of cookware and products. But while her career soared and her name became synonymous with comfort and joy in the kitchen, Rachael's personal life was far from simple. Behind the scenes, she faced challenges that would test her strength and resilience in ways few could imagine. And as her professional success skyrocketed, the trials in her personal life were only just beginning to unfold. In 2001, Rachael Ray's life took a romantic turn that would forever change her story. While attending a party in New York City, she was introduced to John Cusimano, a musician and lawyer with a quiet charm and a shared love for good food and wine. Their connection was instant, but it wasn't until they traveled to Italy together that their love story truly began to blossom. The picturesque landscapes, rich culture, and undeniable romance of Italy became the backdrop for the early days of their relationship, sparking a bond that would last for over 2 decades. Italy quickly became a special place for the couple, and it was no surprise when they chose to tie the knot there in 2005. Their dream wedding took place in Tuscany, surrounded by rolling hills, vineyards, and close friends and family. The ceremony was intimate and heartfelt, reflecting their deep love for one another and their shared appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Rachel often describes their wedding as one of the happiest days of her life, a celebration of love in the country that had brought them together. From the very beginning, John proved to be more than just a husband. He became Rachel's rock, her biggest supporter, and her partner in every sense of the word. Despite having a successful career of his own as the frontman of the band The Cringe and a practicing lawyer, John wholeheartedly embraced Rachel's demanding lifestyle. He frequently appeared on her shows, not as a co-star, but as a loving presence who always had her back. Whether it was making cocktails during her cooking segments or offering words of encouragement, John's unwavering support became a cornerstone of their relationship. Their love wasn't just about grand gestures or public appearances. It was rooted in the everyday moments. From cooking together in their home kitchen to enjoying quiet evenings at their lake house in upstate New York, Rachel and John built a life centered around mutual respect, laughter, and a shared passion for food and family. Rachel often credits John with helping her stay grounded amidst the whirlwind of fame, describing him as her anchor and the person who reminds her to slow down and savor life's moments. But as strong as their partnership is, life has a way of testing even the most unshakable bonds. Over the years, the couple has faced their share of challenges, from grueling work schedules to personal hardships. And now, as they navigate Rachel's devastating diagnosis, their love is being tested in ways they never could have imagined. But even the strongest partnerships can be shaken by life's unexpected challenges, and Rachel and John are no exception. For years, Rachael Ray was the epitome of energy and enthusiasm, juggling her demanding career with her personal life. From hosting her daily talk show to writing cookbooks, managing her product lines, and appearing at countless events, Rachel rarely slowed down. But in recent years, subtle signs began to emerge, signs that something wasn't quite right. She started experiencing bouts of fatigue, which she initially chalked up to her grueling schedule. Stress became a constant companion, and she began noticing a lack of the boundless energy that had always defined her. At first, Rachel brushed off these symptoms. Like so many people, she pushed through, telling herself it was just part of the job. After all, she had built her career on being relatable, and the idea of taking time off seemed unthinkable. But as the months went on, her symptoms grew harder to ignore. John Cusimano, her husband and biggest supporter, noticed the changes too. He saw how Rachel's vibrant personality would dim during moments of exhaustion, and how she struggled to keep up with the pace she had maintained for so many years. John, ever the protective partner, insisted that Rachel see a doctor. At first, she resisted, reluctant to prioritize herself over her responsibilities. But John's persistence paid off, and eventually, Rachel agreed to undergo a series of tests. What they discovered was devastating, a diagnosis that would change everything. While the details of her illness remained private, out of respect for Rachel's wishes, it was clear that this was not something that could be ignored or pushed through. The diagnosis forced Rachel and John to reevaluate every aspect of their lives. Suddenly, the career that had once been her passion became secondary to her health. The couple began focusing on what truly mattered, spending time together, creating memories, and finding joy in the small moments. Rachel, known for her resilience and optimism, approached her battle with the same determination that had propelled her career. But this time, the stakes were higher, and the challenges more personal than anything she had faced before. For John, the diagnosis was equally life-altering. As Rachel's partner, he took on the role of caretaker, offering her unwavering support while quietly grappling with his own fears and emotions. Friends close to the couple have described how John has become Rachel's pillar of strength, ensuring she has everything she needs while navigating the uncertainty of what lies ahead. This chapter of their lives has been a test of their love, their resilience, and their ability to adapt to an unthinkable reality. Through it all, Rachel has continued to inspire those around her, proving that even in the face of adversity, her spirit remains unbreakable. And while Rachel fights with incredible strength, John is quietly preparing for what might come next, standing by her side every step of the way. As Rachael Ray faces the toughest battle of her life, her husband, John Cusimano, has quietly stepped into a role that no one ever hopes to take on. The unwavering caretaker, the emotional anchor, and perhaps most heartbreakingly, the man preparing for a future he doesn't want to imagine. While Rachael fights her illness with remarkable strength and determination, John has been her constant source of support, standing by her side through every doctor's appointment, every sleepless night, and every moment of uncertainty. For John, the journey has been an emotional tightrope. On one hand, he is Rachael's rock, the person who keeps her spirits high, ensures she feels loved and cared for, and helps her find joy even in the darkest moments. On the other hand, he is quietly grappling with his own grief, processing the possibility of losing the woman who has been his partner, his confidant, and his greatest love for over 2 decades. Close friends of the couple have shared that John rarely talks about his own pain, choosing instead to focus on Rachael's needs. But behind closed doors, the weight of the situation is undeniable. John's strength lies in his ability to balance his own emotions while remaining present for Rachael. He has taken on the role of her emotional protector, shielding her from unnecessary stress and ensuring that their time together is filled with laughter, love, and the simple joys that have always defined their relationship. Whether it's cooking her favorite meals, playing music to lift her spirits, or simply sitting with her in silence, John has made it his mission to be there for her in every way possible. Yet, those closest to him know that this quiet strength comes at a cost. Friends have described how John has been mentally preparing himself for the unimaginable. He has confided in a select few about his fears and the immense sadness he feels when he thinks about a life without Rachael. Despite his grief, John refuses to let it consume him. Instead, he channels his energy into making every moment with Rachael count, creating memories that will last forever, no matter what the future holds. John's love for Rachael is evident in everything he does. He has become her advocate, her cheerleader, and her safe place, all while carrying the burden of his own heartbreak. His actions are a testament to the depth of their bond, a love story built on mutual respect, unwavering support, and an unshakable commitment to one another. As difficult as this chapter of their lives is, John has shown that true love is about being there not just in the good times, but in the hardest moments as well. His quiet goodbye is not one of surrender, but of acceptance, a recognition of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every second they have together. But even in the face of heartbreak, this couple's love story continues to inspire, reminding us all of the power of love, resilience, and unwavering devotion. In the face of life's greatest challenges, Rachael Ray has chosen to embrace what she loves most: family, cooking, and the simple joys that make life meaningful. At her beloved lake house in upstate New York, Rachael has found a sanctuary, a place where she can slow down, reconnect with nature, and focus on what truly matters. It's here, surrounded by the beauty of the outdoors and the comfort of home, that Rachael is creating memories with those closest to her. The lake house has always been a special retreat for Rachael and John, a place where they could escape the chaos of their busy schedules and simply be together. Now, it has become a haven of healing and reflection. Rachael spends her days doing what she loves most: cooking hearty meals in her cozy kitchen, sharing laughs with John and their closest friends, and finding solace in the quiet moments by the water. For Rachael, these moments are not just about living. They're about living fully, savoring every second with the people she holds dear. Despite her ongoing health battle, Rachael has made the decision to keep much of her journey private. She has always been open with her fans about her life, but this time, she has chosen to focus inward, drawing strength from her loved ones and preserving her energy for the things that matter most. Even so, Rachael continues to inspire her fans with her characteristic positivity and resilience. Through her social media posts and occasional appearances, she radiates the same warmth and authenticity that have endeared her to millions over the years. Her fans, in turn, have rallied behind her in an outpouring of love and support. Messages of encouragement flood her social media channels, with fans sharing how Rachael has impacted their lives, from teaching them how to cook to inspiring them to find joy in the little things. This unwavering support has been a source of strength for Rachael, reminding her that she is not alone in her fight. Her fans see her not just as a television personality, but as a friend, a mentor, and a beacon of hope. Rachael's determination to keep living fully extends beyond her personal life. She continues to find ways to give back, whether it's through philanthropy, supporting food initiatives, or simply encouraging others to cherish the time they have with their loved ones. Her message is clear: life is precious, and even in the face of adversity, there is beauty to be found in every moment. Rachael's legacy is one of resilience, love, and a passion for life that no illness can take away, a reminder that even in the toughest times, the human spirit can shine brightly. Rachael Ray and John Cusimano's journey is a testament to the extraordinary power of love, resilience, and the strength of the human spirit in the face of life's most daunting challenges. Together, they have faced unimaginable adversity, yet their bond has only grown stronger. Their story is one of unwavering support, quiet sacrifices, and a deep commitment to one another that transcends the hardships they've endured. From Rachael's determination to live fully and find joy in the little things, to John's steadfast role as her rock, their love has been a guiding light through the darkest of times. They have shown us that even when life throws its hardest punches, the connection between two people who truly care for one another can provide the strength to keep moving forward. Their journey is not just inspiring. It's a reminder of what it means to truly love and be loved. In the face of adversity, Rachael and John have chosen hope, gratitude, and the courage to cherish every moment they have together. Their story reminds us that life is fragile, but love has the power to make even the hardest days meaningful. It's a lesson in resilience, in never giving up, and in finding beauty and purpose even when the road ahead is uncertain. Rachael Ray's story reminds us that even in the darkest moments, love and determination can shine through, lighting a path forward when it seems impossible. Her legacy is not just one of culinary success or television fame. It's a legacy of strength, compassion, and the ability to inspire others to live with purpose and gratitude. What are your thoughts on Rachael and John's journey? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartfelt stories that celebrate the power of love, resilience, and the human spirit.